let's go back in time. Hey cuties, Peachy here. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the brand new Polly Pocket Collector Harry Potter Compact. You might remember we also got the Friends Compact for Central Perk. And they are very similar also in packaging. I don't have the packaging anymore, but I can tell you the packaging was the exact same like we got for the Friends set. Very, like a cube. We have some really cute designs right here. The collector stamp, and these are obviously they are using the original Polly Pocket figure molds in like playset style. So these are not from the modern version. These are definitely more geared towards like nostalgia and like the retro vibe of the original Polly Pocket. So that's why they are, I guess, collector labeled, and they are bigger and more deluxe looking. And there we go. These are the two that we have so far. Here's the front. Obviously we can see really stylized versions of Hermione, Harry, and Ron. They are here in the midst of boarding the Hogwarts Express, we can see. And then here on the one side, we can see the side of the train. On the back, we can see Professor, oh my gosh, what's her name? It's been such a long time since I've seen the movies, but she's iconic. I love her. And then we have Professor Dumbledore. And then we have a little image of the compact all opened up, and obviously we'll take a look at that later on. And here's the other side, and oh, McGonagall. Her name is Professor McGonagall or something like that. And at the other side, we can see Hedwig, the Harry's little white owl. So cute. Oh my gosh. And Hedwig is sitting on the luggage for Harry as well. So here at the top for the lid, we can see a little letter from Hogwarts and a little ticket here, I guess, for the train to board London to Hogwarts. So there we go. And let's just get it opened up. So it is, again, like I mentioned, very big. Right away, when you pull it out of the shell here, we can see the front has a gorgeous display where we can see the night sky, the moon, and the actual boats that take you to Hogwarts. And then the actual like cover, the lid for the compact is Hogwarts itself. And even better, it has a snow globe effect, because when you move it around, it has actual glitter, like these golden sparkles that move around. So it is very subtle, but it definitely gives off that snow globe nostalgic feeling. And I mean, just putting that Hogwarts iconic castle in like a feature like a snow globe gimmick, I mean, that's just so iconic and it makes perfect sense. So there we go. It looks gorgeous. And then we have the actual compact itself, which is it's iconic. It looks so good. There is glare, so obviously we're gonna be unboxing it in a second, but just the display, if you're one of the inbox collectors, just want to quickly say that it looks amazing displayed. You don't have to take it out of the box if you are an inbox collector, if you have this more for like the nostalgia, and if you don't really play with toys, and this is, it works great. Like, this looks great. Obviously, like we saw the Hogwarts castle top here, it looks amazing. It's just such a great scene, and it really shows off all of the accessories and the figures. And I also like how they added the detail of the water effect here with the boat tiling for the train station, and then we even have some of the paintings right there from the castle. So amazing. I mean, it just looks great. So now, before we get to the actual compact, let's take a look at the accessories. So there are 11 in total. We have the train here that has 2 seats on the inside. You can actually fit 2 figures inside, and the wheels here actually turn. Look at the detail right there. It says Hogwarts Express. We have Harry's little luggage here and the little carrier in silver. Now, these are all separate pieces. The luggage at the bottom, and then the books in green. And then Hedwig, of course, is a separate piece as well. Next, we have the boat here with an attached yellow lamp. And of course, you can also seat a figure in there. Here's the iconic sorting hat, of course, with the face as well, and it fits all of the figures. They include 4 goblets, 2 small ones, 2 large ones, and then of course we have the figures themselves: Dumbledore, Ron, Hermione, Harry, and Professor McGonagall. The paint job varies on quality with these, like the hands and some of them are not very well done, but they're still really cute. The compact itself is in this really nice shimmery gold. It's really gorgeous to look at. Here on the bottom we have have Polly Pocket Collector. We have the snow globe effect, which we can see much better now. Hogwarts is there in the middle, and then we have some stars, you know, that you can move around. That's really fun, definitely, but the stars do get stuck kind of easily, but it's still just like a really nice touch, and it does look like a snow globe for sure. And then we also have Harry Potter here on a ribbon in red at the bottom, and then we do have a broom here that pops up. Use it as a handle. When you open it up, you can see here all of the details. Of course, it looks amazing, but be careful because the top part here is definitely a little bit heavy, and it does want to always like tip a little bit, you know, so you gotta lean it back a little bit. So, oh, I love this feature. We can flip down this portion, and that's the train tracks right there. You can add the train, of course, and then you can see it rolls forward and back so easily, and it's really fun to do. This is also really cool. We have this section right here, which is obviously where the characters are supposed to enter the platform, and this is how you get in. We also have this sign right here. You can add Harry's luggage right there and be like, yeah, let's go, and then that's how they enter. That's so fun. And then there's a ton of different spots where you can actually place you know, figures right there, and like I mentioned, you can actually place figures inside the train as well. And he's in. Yeah, that's just so fun. That's really like an added layer of detail that they did not have to add. Now, this is the first location. The second location actually appears when you flip up this section right here. And this is the lake where you actually put the boat on so the characters can travel to Hogwarts. How amazing is that? Like, literally, I gasped. I did not know this was a feature. It was weird how this was like higher up, so for sure it just looked off. And yeah, of course it looked off because underneath we have a completely different scene. So to me, this is where really it shines. It's all the different locations that they were able to put into this compact that makes it really special to me, and it just really makes it like so much more amazing. You can place a figure in the boat as well, and there are also spots to place other accessories and figures, and that's how you just, you know, you move the figure, and then that's how you I guess you get to Hogwarts. Like, look at the water, it's so gorgeous looking. And then when you reach Hogwarts, you flip down the board again, and voila, we have the dining room, the dining hall, I guess. And that's where we'll see the last scene. Now, being the dining hall, we can place tons of figures here at the table to eat. We also have, this is actually where the goblets go on each table, and also on the longer table right here. You can even spot a little rat right there. Now, up here, we obviously have the teacher's table. We have some more sets of plates, some chairs printed on to the backdrop. Really nice background right here. Some gargoyles, I believe, like statues right there. Look at this detail right there. And then the candles that are floating. Now, this definitely shook me. It surprised me in like such an amazing way, because I literally did not know this was a feature. But get this. Okay, so the handle, you push down the handle, you push down the candles. Oh my God. How amazing is that? Like, seriously, that's like so next level, because it actually makes it look like they're floating. Like, look, you can make it look like they're, you know, hovering. Now, of course, lastly but not least, we have probably the most fun gimmick here from the entire playset, which is you take the sorting hat right there, you place it on Harry's head, and when you press down on the chair, you get chosen into a house. Look at that, that's so fun. We obviously have Gryffindor. We have, okay, so Harry sitting in a chair is a little bit wonky. It doesn't always work, but basically you can choose which house you go in. So we have Ravenclaw, we have Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and then here is one, just a generic one with all the different flags. So this chair, you press down, and it just really, it's such a fun gimmick. It's kind of wish that Harry would go in better into the chair, and that he wouldn't like fall out easily, because it's just, yeah, that's the only thing. But I think the whole gimmick, like, that's still fun. Look at that. That's it. That's the entire compact, and I think it's just amazing. The design is really spectacular here, not just only with the figures or the accessories, but just with the layout of the compact, and like how much they were able to fit in here with different locations, different scenes, different gimmicks, different functionalities, different like pop-ups that you can like pop out with the walls here, and then the layer here with the second level. Like, how cool is that? Like, I don't see that ever And that is just so fun. I don't know how much better I can get. Like, this is a really amazing compact, and I am new to Polly Pocket, so maybe this is there's another compact that is even better and more, I guess complex. But I feel like this is just so amazing. Like, we have a train track, a train, like there's an actual train included. Like, how insane is that? And then we have a table, 2 levels, we have gimmicks, features, like the candles go up and down, like, and then we have the snow globe effect on the outside. I just feel like it is so well done and so well executed. The only thing I would say is maybe the chair doesn't really, hold on to the figure, and then some of the paint job is kind of wonky on some of the figures, but like otherwise, I feel like it's really well done. What do you think? Are you a Harry Potter fan or a Polly Pocket fan? Are you going to be picking this up when it releases or not? So let me know what you think down below. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support that channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the loyalty you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.